Hello everyone. Today I am at the beautiful Quinta da Comporta resort in Portugal, where you can just see how beautiful and peaceful and serene it is. I've just finished teaching a retreat here, and it's where I teach wellness retreats throughout the year, where I help you to find deeper connection with yourself, with nature, with others, through modalities like yoga, meditation, and self-reflection. So if this is something that is calling to you, definitely check out the links below and add yourself to my community email list, where you'll be the first to know about any upcoming events, retreats, and content. No spam, I promise. And so while I was here, I have like this beautiful energy after the retreat. I just wanted to share with you just a short practice to bring energy back to you. A lot of times in our daily life outside of retreats, we are just constantly going and we're giving our energy a lot of times away outwardly, whether that's to relationships or family and friends or career. And it's really releasing out of us and we're giving a lot. And retreats are a very powerful place to come back into ourselves, bring that energy back in, and really take note of how we're using our energy and then realign that. So wherever you are today, let's just start in a comfortable seat. If you like, I'm sitting on 2 blocks right now, which really helps support my hips up. You can come to a cross-legged seat. And just take a moment, roll the shoulders up and back, and just close your eyes. And just take a moment to notice your breath in and out through your nose. And start to bring a longer breath in with a gentle pause at the top and a longer breath out with a gentle pause at the bottom. And now I invite you to make the exhale a little bit longer than the inhale. And just breathing in this way allows our nervous system to really start to calm down. We start to bring the energy back into ourselves. And it really allows us to breathe better and bring oxygen throughout the entire body. So just a few breaths in and out here. Exhale is longer than the inhale. And very gently, slowly, just allowing the breath to naturally come in and out through your nose. Still keeping the long breath in and the deeper breath out. As you start to relax your shoulders, maybe it's just 2 inches away from your ears here. You relax your forehead. You just gently place one hand onto your heart and the other on your belly. You just take a moment to drop into your heart here and ask yourself, check in. Where have I been leaking my energy out? Which moments Have I been giving my energy away to places or people or environments where it's not needed to give it away there? Maybe it's not appreciated, or it's not even asked for, and we're just giving it away so freely. And as you begin to breathe in and out, we allow in the gentle mantra, I deserve my energy. I deserve my energy. I deserve to be vibrant, energized, and free. And when I am filled up, I can give more to others. I can give from overflow, not from emptiness. And on each inhale, I invite you to imagine energy pouring back into your body. And with each exhale, imagine any heavy energy releasing out through the body. Take a full breath in here. And then exhale everything out. Gently guiding your hands to heart center, staying with your breath in and out. You can keep your eyes open or closed. You choose. If you want to open, you gently open them. And on the inhale, we're going to scoop the arms over the head. Imagine you're bringing all that energy back into you. Hands press at the heart center, and you release it down back into your heart. A few more breaths like this. One way to bring our energy back is just to notice where we're leaking it out and what are the areas we can start to consciously really bring it back to ourselves, even when it feels a little uncomfortable. 2 more here. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more breath in. And exhale out. Beautiful, everyone. Release the hands by the side. Any props you have, you can bring those to the side. And very gently, we're just going to come onto the hands and the knees. And just slowly start to come into a cat-cow. Inhale, dropping the belly, arching the back. And exhale, rounding, letting the heavy head go. And just 3 more like this. And remember, every inhale, you bring energy back to you. Every exhale, you let go. One more breath in. And 1 more breath out. And very, very gently here, we're gonna come to a neutral tabletop and then just slide your hands forward. And your chin can be onto the ground or one of your cheeks can be onto the ground. And you allow your hips to sink up to the ceiling and you allow your heart to melt down. And you allow yourself a few breaths here. Sometimes a way of bringing our energy back is just to surrender down. Surrender the heart down. And allow ourselves to be shown the way. So maybe I don't need to know in this exact moment where I'm leaking energy out, but I'm going to trust that I will see signs, I will receive guidance, maybe in this practice, maybe in the next few hours, maybe in the next day. I will receive guidance to be able to see where my energy is not appreciated and not needed to give out. And so I can choose instead to bring it back to me. 4 more breaths here. If you have one cheek turn, you can turn the opposite one. You're breathing in and out. And part of that surrender is not that we don't do anything, but that we trust that the answers that we need are coming towards us. One more breath in here. Exhale here. And on the inhale, very, very gently, scoop the chest forward. Draw the elbows back. Open up the heart here. Breathe in. Exhale, release the forehead down. Guide the tips of the fingers outside of your mat here. Your feet can be together or as wide as your mat. Roll the shoulders back away from the ears. And on the inhale, we press down through the tips of the fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the elbows up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale up, stay here. Exhale, drop your right shoulder down to the ground and look over your left. Inhale, back to center. We start to twist the spine gently. Exhale, left, look over the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right, look over the left. Inhale, exhale, left, look over the right. Inhale, back to center. Take a full breath in here. Exhale, hands down to the ground. Beautiful. Hands underneath the shoulders. Take a breath in, cobra. Exhale, forehead down. Very gently press into the hands. Your hips are going to come to your heels, and you're very gently going to guide the knees together. Hips to the heels, arms by the side, child's pose. Relaxing the shoulders down and just rocking side to side here. Releasing the lower spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, can you release the shoulders down a little bit deeper? One way to as well bring energy back to ourselves is to allow those few moments, even if it's just a few breaths, for the body to completely release down. Where we're not holding on to any muscles, we're not holding on to any tension. We're just giving ourselves that space to actually intentionally rest. Just for a few breaths. Quality over quantity. Three more breaths. One more breath in. Exhale everything out. On your inhale, gently reach the arms forward. Press the palms down to the ground. Inhale, scoop the chest forward, cobra. Maybe you bend the knees, reach the head back to the feet. And exhale, child's pose. 2 more. Inhale, scoop the chest forward, either toes pointed back or you bend the knees, reach the head back. Exhale. Just a fun way to start to open up the heart, bring energy back into the body. Breathe in and breathe out. Sometimes I imagine that my head is so close up to my feet, even if it isn't. Inhale, come up to your neutral tabletop. And sometimes we have to believe it before we see it, huh? Take a breath in. And on your exhale, guide the right foot outside of your mat. Let's extend that left leg behind you. You're pressing down through the outer edge here of your left foot, and your right hand is underneath your shoulder. Inhale, left arm up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. As you press to that outer edge of your left foot, you're going to wrap that left palm and reach the arm alongside your ear. Now your shoulders are away from the ear, so you're creating really that length in your body, all the way from your tips of your fingers down to your heel. Relax the jaw, 3 breaths. Breathing in this left side of your body. Sometimes we forget about this part. Breathe out. Take 1 more breath in and exhale here. On your inhale, slowly float that right foot up to the height of your hip. Very gently reach that arm forward, reach the toes back. Exhale, round the elbow into this knee. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the knee high, keep the heel high. Breathe in. Exhale it out. Doing great, everyone. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, bend the back knee, reach behind you, grab a hold of the top of the foot or the ankle. Now, as you do, kick the foot into the hand, you open up the heart and you reach the head back. And again, here's where we believe it before we see it. We imagine the top of the head is reaching back to the toes, and we're so close. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's one of those things that I think is so close, and then I watch the video back and I'm like, it's not at all. One more breath in. Exhale, release that left leg long, left fingertips towards the front. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend the knee into the chest. Interlace the peace fingers around the big toe. Now maybe you stay here with the knee bent. Maybe you start to open it out. Take a breath in. Maybe you exhale, bend, and then you open it up. One more breath in. And on your exhale, bring that front foot to the front of your mat. Woo, how about that transition? Hands to the inside of the foot, tuck in the back toes, lengthen the back leg. Inhale here, lengthen the chest forward. Exhale, right hand down as you inhale, left arm up. Take a breath in here. And as you exhale, you can bend the elbow, tuck the fingertips into your right hip as you draw the left shoulder back. And maybe you come to the outer edge of your left foot and you let the hip sink down. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. Always find that connection back to your breathing. It helps your body's energy. When we don't breathe, we're not giving the body the energy that it needs. And sometimes it's just about learning how to breathe right, how to breathe in the way that actually supports the body. Take one more breath in here. Exhale here. On the inhale, lengthen that left arm up. Exhale, left hand down, bring the left foot down. Very gently tuck in the back toes, lift the back knee, and let's step it back, downward facing dog. Feel into the body, breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe you bend one knee, maybe you bend the other. Sitting bones up to the sky, let the heavy head go. We shake yes, we shake no. We shake, I don't know, because we're all figuring it out together. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your inhale, come forward to a high plank. Stack the shoulders over the wrists. Stay here, or you can lower the knees, the chest, and the chin, or you go high to low plank. So you choose. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale your way to downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then we lower the knees down. We come into our tabletop position. And we go to the opposite side. Left foot outside the mat. Right leg extends behind you. Press into the outer edge of your right foot. Adjust. Left hand underneath the left shoulder. Right arm up towards the ceiling or the sky. Breathe in. As you exhale, wrap that right arm around to reach the front of the room alongside the ear as you release that shoulder away. Breathe in. Breathe out. And can you soften the face here? Another way to bring that energy back is to smile, soften the body, not be so rigid and tight, because we are humans, not robots. 2 more breaths. One more breath in. On your inhale, you gently shift forward. Lift that right heel up. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, round, elbow to the knee. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. You're moving with your breath, keeping that heel high. 2 more. We got it. 1 more. Slow it down. Inhale, extend. Bend the knee, reach the hand behind you. Very gently, take a moment, kick the foot into the hand, open up your heart, breathe in. Bring the top of your head towards your toes. Breathe out. Take one more breath in here. Exhale everything out. And then you gently release. Right arm long, right leg long, bend the knee. Very gently with your peace fingers, grab a hold of the right big toe, and then play around with that. Maybe you inhale, extend, exhale, bend. One more inhale. And at the exhale, you come to the front of the mat. Either graceful or not so graceful transition. That's okay, either one. Inhale, lengthen the chest forward. Exhale, left hand down. As you inhale, right arm up. Breathe in. And as you exhale, you can bend the elbow, tuck the fingertips into your left hip, and maybe you come to the outer edge of your right foot as you look behind you. Few breaths here, noticing that you're not dumping into the left shoulder, you're lifting up. Three more breaths. Maybe the hips sink a little bit deeper. Maybe your heart opens a little bit more fully. One more breath in here. Exhale out. On your inhale, right arm up, right foot down, right hand down, tuck in the back toes, lift the back knee, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to high plank, and then you choose low plank or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog, open up. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and take a full breath out. Relax the jaw, one more breath in here. And exhale it out. Very, very gently. Release the knees down. Come to sit on your heels. You can interlace the fingers and just rotate out the wrists. One direction. And into the other direction. And then very, very gently, just come onto your sitting bones. Maybe you notice the lovely sunset behind. And just take a moment here. Guide the hands onto your shins. Feet are hip distance apart. And take a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, round. Tuck the chin into the chest. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. One more, breathe and open up. And as you exhale, you round, 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 you release the shins and you slowly, slowly start to lay down onto your mat, vertebrae by vertebrae. You slowly, slowly begin to lower down. Take your time. And then very gently, as you lower down, you just guide your knees into the chest. You rock side to side. And you maybe roll the spine. And just acknowledge yourself just for this short practice. It doesn't have to be long. Quality over quantity. And feeling proud for bringing this energy back to you. As you guide the knees into the chest, very gently you can grab a hold of opposite heels. And as you hug yourself in really tightly, just let yourself know you deserve the best energy. You deserve to be energized. And as you hug yourself in deeply, just appreciate your own energy. Take a breath in and exhale it out. We're just going to take a gentle Shavasana. You relax the shoulders. You can have your hands on the body or by the side, palms facing up. And just take a moment here. Your shoulders melting down. And you just give yourself, again, that space for your body to really fully rest. So all the muscles relax, all the cells relax. And it's not often that we really give ourselves a space even if it's just for a minute or 30 seconds, that we release the entire body. We let it go completely heavy. We let go of the breath, and we let go of the mind. And just for a few breaths, you allow yourself to completely slow down. And just for a few moments with intention, letting go. And very gently, you begin to hear the sounds around you. Or maybe listen into the sounds of nature by me. The rice fields and the wind, the birds chirping. And you very gently allow your heavy head to rock from side to side. Slowly coming back to center. As you start to notice the sound of your breathing, as you start to fill the body with your breath, you start to awaken the body. And very gently brushing the thumbs against each tip of your finger, noticing the texture, and bringing movement into the toes. And very gently guiding the feet together, reaching the arms over the head, pressing the palms together, stretching the palms back, stretching the heels forward, stretch, 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 and let it go. Gently bending one knee into the chest and the other, and slowly releasing down over to your right hand side, making a pillow with your arm. You just give yourself a pause here first, just to notice the difference that you feel from the beginning of the practice. And noticing how it feels like to give that energy back to you. You so deserve it, and you need it. Because when you have it, you shine brighter. And you are here to shine. You are here to give from a place of overflow. Because you matter. You matter. Whenever you're ready, you gently press slowly the hand into the ground. And we slowly come up to a comfortable seat, rolling the shoulders back and sitting up tall with this new energy. You gently place one hand onto the heart and the other hand on top. And as you drop into your heart here, just silently say to yourself, "You matter. I love you." Not because of what you do or what you give, but because of who you are. You matter. On your next inhale, gently press the palms together, heart center. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, fold forward, releasing the fingertips into the forehead. Namaste. Coming up whenever you feel ready. And opening your eyes whenever you feel ready to do so. Just noticing this new energy in the body, taking a pause there before you go. And just noticing how good this feels to give back to you. You so deserve it. So keep coming back, keep bringing that back to you. Now enjoy, and I hope you take this now off of the mat into your daily life, into your week, into your month. Use it and nurture yourself along the way. Thank you, everyone.